Hey, Starlights. Welcome to the love reading for Leo. All right, guys. So let's get right into it. So we're going to go in and see. It's going to be our past, present, future for our Leos. See what's going on in the love life for you guys. I cannot wait. Let's go. All right. Messages for Leos, please. Messages for Leos. Sun, moon, rising. What messages of love do we have for Leo? Messages of love do we have for Leo? Sun, moon, rising. Messages for Leo, sun, moon, rising. Messages for Leo, sun, moon, rising. For love. Past, present, present, and to come in the future. All right, moving forward. All right. Oh, okay, Leo. There's lots of water here. Lots of emotion. Leos can definitely be really emotional creatures. Definitely be stubborn ones. But your energy for the past is the Queen of Cups, and she's coming in sideways. Card that wanted to fly but did not was the Page of Cups, and then overall is the Eight of Cups. So let's start with the overall. You're ready to leave behind things that just don't work for you. Just leave it all behind and move forward. Be patient and rebuild. I like this. And this seems like a journey that you've had to deal with over time, things that you had to follow through with. You got the Eight of Cups, Temperance, and the Knight of Coins right behind the Justice. This is a lot of patience. A lot of patience that you had to hold on to. Oh, there you go, Leo. Queen of Wands with the Magician. There's a lot of stuff that you have put up with. And I think in situations you just stayed a little too long or stayed too deep, invested too deeply into certain things. And you had to create a lot of nurturing for yourself. And you took on this childlike quality in the sense of love. How things that you had to deal with, the defense mechanisms that you had to put in place to carry on with love and different element and aspects of your life. And I'm definitely feeling that there's a lot of childhood issues that you still are working through, still having to work through. Queen of Cups coming in sideways. So there's that sense of desert, desertion, like you're being deserted in certain, and bleh, I can't even talk right now. Being deserted in certain areas in your world, and also being very motherly in other areas where everything's fine, everything's growing, everything's building, and then the next minute's like, I no, I'm over it. I'm done. And you're going back and forth into that wholehearted, loving, caring self, and you're filling your cup and wanting to be loved. And I think that your want to be loved is holding you back from receiving that love. So you are in the midst of making changes in yourself, in your situation, and everything. World card with the Six of Wands. So you're like, no, mm-mm. I can't play the same tit for tat. I can't do the same thing time and time again. I gotta move on. I have to reinvent myself, reinvigorate myself, because this doesn't work. So you're closing chapters, ending situations, starting something anew. And you are doing this in a strong, victorious mindset. You're like, no, I'm not doing this. I'm not tolerating this. I won't tolerate any of that. So you are building yourself up to be this strong, tremendously cared for individual. And the person caring for you is yourself, and allowing yourself to be loved and led by spirit. Now, the beautiful part is with this turning of the page, you got the Wheel of Fortune. Things are going to start falling in place, but this patience, this time of waiting is still in the midst of this, because your Wheel of Fortune is coming in sideways. Your Wheel of Fortune only turns upright when you put full investment into this, not going back and forth. You put your foot down and allow yourself to be led and not take control of the situation. That's going to create delays. That's going to create things, but it's going to turn around. But it's not going to turn around instantaneously. It's one of those, oh, it's going to turn around, but you'll never know when it's going to happen, and you got to wait on my timing. Spirit's like, no, 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 you're waiting on me this time. You're not running this time. You're waiting on me. And I don't care how long you feel that, oh my gosh, I'm waiting an eternity. Stop complaining. That's not helping the time, and that's actually pushing it back and delaying it more. Have faith and move in the time that God wants you to have. Have that faith. Clarification for love for Leo. Clarification for love for Leo. Clarification for love for Leo, please. Page 8. 6 of World card. Wheel of Fortune. Oh, and you are going to be victorious. Oh, all right. Underneath the secondary deck for clarification, you got the Chariot. Things are going to start moving. They're going to start moving. You're finally letting go. You're finally letting go. You got that 8 of Cups moving into the 10 of Cups, letting go of things that just don't work out, do not go in the favor what you need. There's old stagnated water that has just been sitting in that cup. We're leaving the cups behind. We're not even pouring it out. We're just leaving it behind. We don't need that. That's not for me. That's not of me. I don't need it. And that's going to move you into that resounding sense of love. Resounding sense of love. I'm telling you. Oh my. Oh my. So with this page of cups, you got it with the 6 of wands. You're going to have victory. Time and time again. Victory over childlike issues, abandonment, fear, people pleasing, narcissism, all this stuff that you once had to deal with and tolerate. You're going to be able to get past this. You're going to be able to be this strong, caring person, that love that you've been looking for, that confidence, that true Leo form is going to come at you and like, we're not doing this. I'm not taking on this victim mentality. That's not me anymore. I'm going to be victorious. I'm going to be happy. I'm going to move and take accountability of myself and my actions. And then there you go. You're going to be able to look for that wish fulfillment. 9 of Cups to the 6 of Cups. With this Queen of Cups, she's coming in sideways, but she's going to see that nostalgic sense of self. She's going to see, okay, I lived this, I was this, I had to be this, but I want better. I'm ready to not only learn from the mistakes that I once lived, but I'm creating new ones. I have a wish fulfillment that I want, and it's coming in. And yes, I may be worried. Yes, I may be afraid. This 6 of Wands, it came with the King of Pentacles and the 9 of Swords. Yeah, you're taking all sorts of leaps and bounds, even when you're nervous, even when you're afraid, even when it keeps you up at night, because this is taking you out of your comfort zone. You are moving in King's energy, King of Pentacles. You are being grounded in yourself. You are being uplifted in yourself. You are being loved in yourself. You are being and growing and knowing where you need to go, because you know the person that's going to be for you is that King of Pentacles. Somebody's going to bring you outside that realm of understanding of saying, sheesh, I'm not ready for this, but I'm going towards this anyway, because this is not what I'm used to. This is not what I'm used to. This is when a king loves his queen. A king devotes all this time and energy and care and genuine love to his queen. It's going to freak you out sometimes. You're not prepared for this type of love because you're not used to receiving this type of love. But this love comes to you, and it's coming to you beautifully. Look at this. Underneath the secondary deck, you got the Chariot, you got the Ace of Wands, you got the Emperor. Look at that. Look at that. And that right there, it shows that all this love, you're having victory over all the things that you've had, moving in something passionate and new and strong, because you've had to deal with heartache. You had to deal with heartbreak. You had to rebuild yourself back from conflict. But you're making a decision and saying, I want better. You're having a decision to saying, I left out in the cold and being lied and deceived, that is not of me. I'm manifesting even better than what I once had. And doing that, that's where you have your tenaciousness wake up. Knight of Wands. You're like, nope. My Knight of Wands comes with my World card. I am ending all those toxic cycles. I'm not dealing with the players. I'm not dealing with the manipulators. I'm not dealing with the prideful ones. I'm moving in self. I'm moving in love. And everything that I pour out to the world and pour within me, it comes back to me sevenfold, because I'm learning to love and love from above. Receive that love that I have been pouring in. It's coming back to me. And I respect me and care for me enough to take the love that I have been blessed with, because God has been telling me, oh, I got somebody for you, but you got to trust and have faith in me. No matter what you feel or see, it's coming to you. And honey, when it comes, it is radiant. Look at that Sun card. Sun with the Wheel of Fortune. You don't know when that wheel's going to turn. You have no clue when the wheel's going to turn. No idea. But when the wheel turns, and I'm telling you, it's going to turn and shine bright. Shine bright, because the star is yourself. But you're going to be moving in a way that you have no idea. And it's going to be full love through and through. No question. You are going to be exuding love and receiving that love like, whoa, where did this come from? You be ready. Because when it comes, it's going to be in a whole new way that you didn't expect. It's going to be more than you anticipated, because you deserve all of that love that you've been putting out. All of that comes back to you. All right, Leo. I'm actually going to call it a night, and I'm going to get on to Aries tomorrow, because it's after 1 in the morning and I got to be at work. But I shall be back, guys. Love you so much. Bye.